We're 7 weeks out. Welcome to my prep update video of 7 weeks out. This is going to be my prep update and how my body's going and how I'm feeling. So here we go. So it's Friday. I started a new job and it's been absolutely kicking my ass because I have to get used to it in the new schedule. So I went the first day at 11 to 5 and that is not gonna work out. I was exhausted, I was beat, and I was dying. Today I went at 8 o'clock, left at 1:30, and it was much better, but my body is just like super beat. And like even just walking on the treadmill has been like making me dizzy of some sort. So when these things happen, you communicate these things with your coach, and we decided today will be a rest day, and I'm going out to dinner tonight. I get to eat normal food, like a refuel, because my body needs a rest. And if you don't do it when you need to take it, then it's gonna hit you even worse. So that's how we're spending tonight. No gym today at all. Tomorrow I'm going to do cardio, and then Sunday I will do my last lift and cardio session. So Friday's gonna be my rest day right now for this week. Not fully planned, but we're gonna enjoy it. So I'm going out to dinner tonight. I'm pretty excited. I get to go eat a burger. I'm so excited. I also don't know the last time that I wasn't wearing gym clothes. I had to put on a normal shirt for once. That's crazy. I'm in the ultimate food coma. Oh my god. So I got a burger. It was called the Stack Burger. It was 2 patties, not giant patties, like 2 thin patties, cheddar cheese, bacon, and garlic aioli. It was so good. Oh, and caramelized onions. And then like once I got a little more than halfway through, it started like getting gross, like grossing me out. Because like I haven't eaten greasy food or anything like that in around 3 months now. My stomach is very bloated right now and gassy. It hurts. Like the bloat hurts. So I'm drinking some tea to help with digestion. This is digestion tea. It's got like apple cider vinegar and blackberry, and then I got probiotics in it. And hoping this helps. But I will tell you, this meal was great for my brain and my cravings because they were getting really out of hand. And you know, like when you need a rest, especially you're craving things more because your body is lacking so much stuff. And I can tell you, I don't want a burger for a very long time now. No interest. None. I wanted a burger post-show. I don't think so anymore. So now I'm just in bed recovering. With a dog in my lap. Yeah, baby. I have the cutest dogs. If you're not here for me, at least be here for my dogs. Huh, Gracie? So I plan tomorrow, I'm not going to go on the scale. I'm going to be holding on to a lot of water weight. And I'm not going to do that to myself. So we're skipping weight tomorrow. I decided that. I'm going to do my cardio session in the morning. And tomorrow me and my family are going bowling in honor of my dad. Saturday is my 1 year, or the 1 year anniversary of my dad passing, and he really liked to bowl, and me and him used to go bowling all the time growing up, so we're going bowling for him tomorrow. So that should be nice. Then my friend's coming over, or I'm going over his house, I'm not sure, and we're going to hang. Then Sunday I'm going to do my last lift and last cardio session, since today I didn't do anything. But I have a good feeling about next week, energy-wise, because this meal and like taking this rest day and everything is going to fuel me for next week. And I'm happy for cravings to subside. because they were getting a little annoying. It's the next morning. I feel much more refreshed. My hair's crazy. It was really nice to sleep without an alarm going off. I woke up probably around 7:30, which is sleeping in for me since I wake up at 4. My bloat from last night is gone. I did weigh myself because I wanted to show myself, like, it's just a number, bitch. It was in the same area, just up a little bit due to water weight. And I'm gonna relax a little bit and drink my reds and greens, get my digestion going, and then go do some cardio. I'm honestly feeling like $1,000,000 today. Oh my gosh. Whew. Last week was so rough. Well, this week. I'm going to the gym right now to do my cardio session. I was rudely cut off. I'm going to do my cardio session right now. And then I'm going to go buy some flowers and go visit the cemetery. So we're gonna just pause the segment for a second and just honor my dad for a little bit. This is kind of get emotional. So I would say the cemetery is definitely my safe place or happy place. Even when I was younger, I used to just come here and hang out when I was feeling sad or anything like that. Because if you didn't know, my mother is also passed away. She passed away when I was 6. So it's always been some sort of happy place for me. Especially when I'm feeling down, I'll come here. There's been times where I will lay a blanket out and I will lay on the blanket for like an hour and just journal. I really need to pee. I always decorate the cemetery when the spring comes around. I just haven't gotten to it yet because I haven't gotten the back of the grave engraved yet, but I think I'm gonna wait another year on it just because it's expensive. So I'm gonna come here and plant some pretty flowers soon. There is a rose bush. It's just not bloomed right now. And then I got some lamb ears over here. So some things regrow, but I like to replant seasonal things. So I have to do that soon. I'm looking around because like there's other people here. This grave behind is the rest of my family. This one is my mom and dad. And that's like my grandpa and uncles and my grandma. Just a little tribute to my dad. And to raise some awareness. My dad passed away from diabetes. So diabetes is serious, and people don't take care of their sugars and their health, then, things can go wrong, can go south. I think this woman drove up on the grass. I hope not. Anyway, I'm gonna just make it short. So my father was an alcoholic and he had an addiction problem, my entire life. And then last year of February, his health was declining an awful lot. We never had the best relationship. Obviously, we know why. So, I decided that I wanted to help him again. So he went to rehab for 6 weeks. He really liked it. He enjoyed it. The part that really kills me is when I asked him to go. I told him that I needed him alive because I didn't want to lose both my parents. So he went. He came home and he was sober and he was so happy. But he put his diabetes kind of on the back burner because he was going to AA and back to work. He went back to work and he started not feeling good. He was like puking. He made a doctor's appointment for the 24th of April. And he died that day. He passed away in his sleep because of his diabetes. It just really sucks that, when you get better, the world just takes you away. So, my message to everybody is, tomorrow's not promised, ever. You never know when something's gonna happen. So if you have a bad relationship with someone and you want to fix it, I encourage you to take the steps to do so, because you never know when their last day is. And just cherish the moments you have with someone, because it sucks when they're gone. Now I'm just trying to recuperate, because I'm a little heartbroken. Some days we have our good days, some days we have our bad days. But I'm gonna be okay. So now I'm gonna go home and shower. And me and my family are going bowling for my dad. I think I've mentioned that in this video already. So we're gonna go do that. But most importantly, I'm about to pee my pants. So I had to leave early and I'm gonna go home and pee. It's check-in day. Got my morning fat burner, the use. I just weighed myself and it was an all new weight. I'm kind of surprised. I moved the scale around 5 times to make sure. And my new weight is 133 on the dot. So the trend was, at 9 weeks out was 135.2. 8 weeks out, I was 134.3, and 7 weeks out, I'm 133. So that's pretty cool. But now we're gonna do some check-in pictures and posing, and check in my body. So I'm feeling overall pretty happy and excited about the weight drop, but also how I'm looking. Like, I'm watching the videos back right now and I'm like, oh my god, I look so much tinier. Like the fat's going away. And take my shoes off. These are my heels. I'm breaking them in. They're much more comfier now. I feel like they're pretty much broken in. But so the refeed worked. My body needed the refeed for my weight to have that weight drop again, and just to feel better overall, because you know, dieting an excessive amount for a long time is a lot to your body. So the refeed worked. The refeed was planned for this upcoming week, but he told me to take it last week since I was so tired and it looked like my body needed it sooner than he thought. So, you know, we did that and it worked out great. So that's super exciting. Sorry, my dog's bed is full of a Klondike bar wrapper because my boyfriend's been eating Klondike bars in front of me. It's been painful to watch. I haven't had Klondike bars since I was like a child. So now I'm gonna take all my measurements because I ordered my bikini, so I just need to send them over my measurements. So I'm gonna do that now. I had to mix my red and greens with BCA water because they turned my water off. And I thought only the hot water would be off. And I can't use any water, so I had to use my Hydro jug that was filled with BCAs to mix it. But it tastes really good. So this is the end of this video. I am about to eat breakfast and then head to the gym and do my last session for this week, and then do some errands and chores. But overall, I'm really happy with the progress for this week. We're now 7 weeks out, and I just sent in all my measurements and picked the connectors and stuff for my suit, and I'm so excited. 7 more weeks, baby. 7 more weeks. Thank you for watching this video and, you know, joining me along my prep journey. Always subscribe, like the video, notifications. But thank you again for joining, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's any type of specific videos you'd like to see, always comment down below. I'm always open to whatever you guys want. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and see you on Thursday.